The Bucharest Botanical Garden, now named after its founder Dimitrie Brânză, is located in the Cotroceni neighborhood of Bucharest, Romania. The gardens were founded in 1860 near the Faculty of Medicine Carol Davila, with a significant financial backing of Prince Alexandru Ioan Cuza, at the time the leader of the nascent Romanian state. Completed in 1866 to the designs and instructions of Ulrich Hoffmann, its first director, they were originally in the grounds of the Cotroceni Monastery. The gardens were opened in 1891 when the building of the greenhouses finished. The garden was damaged during the First World War when it was used by the German occupation troops, and during the Second World War when it was hit by Anglo-American bombardments. Today, administratively part of Bucharest University's Botanical Institute, it extends over an area of 18 hectares and hosts more than 10,000 species of plants, approximately half of which are cultivated in the impressive glasshouses. The old greenhouse of the Botanical Garden was built between 1889 and 1891 along the lines of the greenhouses of Liège, Belgium. In 1976, it was closed to the public, continuing to house only crop plants. The pavilion was rehabilitated in 2011, being arranged as a tropical forest corner and containing species of several exotic plant families. Unfortunately, the glass houses are locked for the visitors, so we cannot get in. But from what I see from the outside, it looks absolutely beautiful, impressive. They do such a good work. And it's a bit sad that I cannot feel the plants, I cannot smell them, but I'm sure they have a good reason to keep them locked. I will film a little bit now through the window that you can see, that you can understand what I mean. In this sector, I see many roses. It reminds me a lot of my grandparents' garden. My grandmother loved roses. She was making a syrup also, and I will never forget the taste, the smell of the petals. Look how beautiful it is. I'm obsessed with this garden, and I cannot believe that it's my first visit now. It's pretty far from my home where we were born, but it looks like a corner of paradise. Here you can read the history of roses. Garden cultivation of roses began 5,000 years ago, probably in China. Here you can get more information. And here you can see the origin of those roses, or at least where they came from. For example, these are from Scotland, these are from the United States. I saw some from Germany, Austria, Holland, 1997. This is the 5th lake that I've seen so far, and on each lake I saw ducks, frogs, some fish, and some pigeons. On this alley they are exhibiting some photography about plants, very colorful and cheering. I just found the main door of the glass house, and here you can see in English and Romanian the opening hours. So today they have been opened until 3 p.m. It's almost 4 o'clock, I guess now. Pupils, students, pensioners, retirees, free access. Disabled preschool children. Nice, 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 nice. And here are some exhibition sectors, rooms. Good job, good work. I appreciate a lot what they do. There you will see an orange juice maker. The good thing is that it's also refrigerator, so everything is squeezed in front of your eyes and it comes cold. Watch your oranges squeezed in seconds. And you can also pay with a card, and it only costs €2 for 300 milliliters. Good job for them as well. Many alleys to choose from. I asked my nephew which alley should we take now, and he said the shadowed one, so I guess he meant this one. I don't see him, but I'm sure he took this way. We are in the garden since almost 2 hours now, and I guess it feels like we only visited maximum 1/3, so it feels like a quarter or a third of the garden. And what I appreciate most is that, of course, it's big. You can come here plenty of times and never get bored. It also goes with the seasons. There are no people, almost no people. You have your privacy, you can meditate, you can read. Nobody is disturbing you. And maybe you'll see now, there is a small spring. It's artificial, but it feels good, it looks good. I also appreciate that it's very clean, but also at the same time it looks authentic. It looks very natural, so it's not polished. It's not too polished. It's very, very clean but not polished, and you feel like you are in the middle of a forest, or I don't know, different gardens, because it has many sectors. You also find lots of labels, so you can understand where you are, what plants are those. What we don't appreciate, my nephew and I, are the insects. It's normal. There are many insects, but we were eaten alive by them. And we kind of look forward now to leave, to go out of here. I have a special cream at home. That's not a problem, but the skin starts to scratch. So I will be showing you a bit around. We are heading now towards the exit. There is a museum as well. Let's check if it's opened. It looks very beautiful. The entrance fee is 2 euros for an adult and 1 euro for my nephew, which is 16. He's 16 years old. I guess for children it's for free. If you want to film like I do, you have to pay 20 euros. Of course, if you film with your phone, I'm sure it's free, it's for free. But vlogging or professional filming, photographing, you have to pay for. But I see that the money are well invested, so that's okay. This is the main alley. I can feel the wind, it's good. As you can see, many special trees. I also like that they have a few public toilets. My nephew went to one and he said it's clean. And they also have some kiosks, some booths where you can get cold drinks and snacks. I paid for 2 ice creams, 2 mineral waters, and a chamomile tea. I paid almost 8 euros, so it's fine. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We parked next to the garden, and I said to myself, how happy the people must be here, living here, because the houses are gorgeous. They are one step away from this garden. Materialistic things won't buy you happiness, but that would be a small detail that could make you happy. The houses here in this neighborhood are very expensive because Cotroceni Palace is just opposite. It's considered like Hofburg in Vienna, and let's say a house around here would cost between 1 to 2 million euro. Those houses have always been expensive in different currencies, but we say only the privileged ones are living here in this neighborhood, Cotroceni. There are many artists also living here, but they inherited their villas. Many islands of plants and herbs. Look at this alley. Here around the entrance are more people. So you can find hidden corners, many hidden corners, especially around the glass houses. Look how beautiful everywhere it is. Wonderful work, wonderful, wonderful work. Congratulations to the administration and to all the employees. Outstanding work.